What's up YouTube, it's Adrian from MMOSWORLD, bringing you another recap of all the major MMORPG news that happened throughout the week. So sit tight and soak it in. Let's start with Shroud of the Avatar. The game is entering another round of free trial taking place this weekend. If you've always wanted to check out this crowdfunded sandbox MMORPG created by Richard Garriott, the father of Ultima, then now is your chance. Players can create accounts, download the client, and jump in right away to experience the brand new update 40 and certain parts of the game. Do note that you will be tagged as a visitor, which means that there are quite a few restrictions in place. And moving on, we've got good news for all you Marvel Heroes fans on the PlayStation 4. A PS4 version of the game called Omega will be released this spring. PS4 players will be able to play up to 38 heroes at launch, including some of the greats like Steve Rogers, Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and more. PvE chapters 1 to 9 will also be available, with more content being added in over time. This is not a cross-platform launch, however, so PC versions and PS4 versions are completely separate of each other. I think Omega will play great on the PS4. It's essentially the same game as Marvel Heroes 2016, and the combat and gameplay is a good fit for controllers anyway. Black Desert Online is coming to Brazil. Brazilian players rejoice. Publishers Red Fox has announced that they have taken the responsibility of publishing the Korean action combat MMORPG in Brazil this year. The game will still have its buy-to-play model intact and will be localized in Portuguese as well. Brazil was previously region-locked from accessing BDO, so this news is a win for a lot of other regions around the world which still can't access BDO. Hopefully more publishers will step up and bring this great MMORPG to more places, considering it's already working on a console port. How many of you have heard of Ship of Heroes? Ship of Heroes is considered by many to be the spiritual successor to the now defunct and much beloved superhero MMORPG City of Heroes. Ship of Heroes have launched a brand new Kickstarter campaign and are seeking a total of $400,000 to successfully fund a playable alpha stage of their game. Ship of Heroes will have a lot of the mechanics and gameplay features from City of Heroes brought back with modern tweaks. From the video we can tell that the tech demo is already looking good, and while it needs a lot of work, we're excited to see this project take off and add more competition to the stale superhero MMORPG genre that now only includes a handful of games dominated by both Marvel and DC. Moving on, The Elder Scrolls Online has turned 3 years old this week, and the celebrations have started across Tamriel. Players logging in during the 3-year anniversary event will have a bunch of rewards to gain, beginning with a cake that grants XP boosts for up to 2 hours. There's also daily and weekly quests to participate in, which will award you reward boxes with more goodies in it. It's been a stellar 12 months for ESO, and we want to wish the game more success for the future, especially with the launch of the Morrowind DLC coming up in a few months. Up next, popular open-world survival MMO Ark Survival Evolved has some brand new content, and with its latest patch has introduced underwater bases to the game. That sounds cool, innit? Players can now construct underwater vacuum-sealed bases beneath the waters, and that's not all. Players can also start breeding aquatic animals that they have tamed previously. The latest patch also introduces a couple of expensive gadgets and a few land animals as well. Now, Ark Survival Evolved's direct competition, Conan Exiles, have been busy themselves. It's only been a few weeks since we reported about player exploits and that Funcom have partially wiped the official servers. It seems all that is past them now, and the game has launched a brand new update that introduces the Dregs Dungeon. Found in the sewers beneath the unnamed cities, players can venture in and take on new monsters for shiny new loot. There's brand new recipes to learn on top of new weapons and gear to obtain as well. Sounds like it might be a busy weekend for all you exiles. And finally, we are ending the news recap this week with Terra. The action MMORPG will be launching its brand new class later this month, the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie class is a no-nonsense, hard-hitting, fast-paced melee fighter that fits very well into the game's combat system. To celebrate the new class, and Mass Entertainment has an event in store for players. Everyone who logs in on patch day will receive a character slot to start playing the new class. There's also rewards to be earned if you manage to level up the class and hit certain milestones within 24 hours. And just a reminder, the new update and class will arrive on April 11th. And that wraps up our major MMO news recap for the week. For more MMORPG news as it happens, head on over to our website at MMOSWORLD.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more MMO content. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMOSWORLD, signing out.